Hey guys, I am on my way. It's raining out today, and it looks like the storm's just gonna keep on going today. I was just creating content, and now I just have to go to Walmart because I have to return. I have a return to make, and I think I'm just gonna walk around there tonight because it's raining and I don't know when it's gonna stop raining, and I want to get some steps in. So I'm just not like a gym. I haven't been a gym person. I was looking for the cat that lives right over there, but it's raining, so he's not gonna be out. But so hopefully it'll stop later on when I get back. But if not, I'm just gonna walk around there for a while. But it looks like the storm, from where I've been tracking it, it's just gonna be raining. So yeah, the thing is, like, I've never been a gym goer. I mean, I used to back in the day, I would go, but I just can't stare at a wall. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't connect with me. I'd rather be in nature. I'd rather do hikes or something active. I just can't look at a wall all day. Or you know, they have TV screens, but it's I don't know. It just doesn't work for me. But yeah, so I got this because I had this. Well, I have this scooter. I was gifted this scooter from a client of mine, which was really, really nice. But so I had to get a temporary cover for it until the one from Amazon came through, because I remember getting it a few weeks ago, and it was maybe 2 weeks ago, and it was supposed to rain constantly, and I didn't have a cover for it. So I just got a temporary one for the meantime, but it's actually a car cover because they didn't have a one for a scooter. So it was really just temporary. So I'm just returning this now, but it was a process in the very least to get this thing back in a box. So I'm just returning this thing now. The one that I got from Amazon is okay, it just doesn't clip. So anyway, long story short, I'm going there, and then just kind of maybe I'll just walk around there because I don't think it's gonna stop raining. But so this is the first time I'm doing this video at night. I just realized that. So anyway, yeah, I've just been creating a bunch of content on today. That's really, I mean, I was doing that mostly, creating some videos for you guys and for my other channels. And I am so excited for the 4th of July. I can't believe 4th of July, it's this Friday. Do you guys have any fun plans happening? What are you guys doing for the 4th of July? Anything good? It's really, really funny because I don't remember what I did last year. I don't really recall. I need to have a good 4th of July because I do remember. It was okay. It was all right. I spent some, time with friends, and then the year before that, it was a horrible date. So I really am due a good 4th of July. Because last year we really didn't even see fireworks. We kind of just hung out, which was fine, which is totally fine. And then it started raining. So I would just love a really fun 4th of July where I can see fireworks, because I don't think I've seen fireworks in 2 years. So I think I'm going to have to see some fun fireworks this year, because the last 2 years I haven't seen any. Obviously, driving to places, I could see them in the distance, but I haven't seen any, close. You know what I mean? So I would love to see some up and close fireworks, but not close, not that close. I don't want to be next to the guy setting them off, but I want to be in range of fireworks, because the last 2 years I haven't seen any. And then I think the year before that I was house sitting for some family, and I was watching over their dog. So I want to say about 3 years I haven't seen fireworks. So it's been a couple of years. I know that sounds really, it's not really a problem. It's just, I haven't seen fireworks. in, I want to say maybe at least 3 years. Am I supposed to turn there? Yeah, I am. Whoops. So, again, it's not like the biggest thing in the world, but I would just like to see some fireworks this year. I think that'd be really, really fun. Because I think I'm due for some fireworks. Anyway, this video is way too long. And I'm still going off about fireworks. But do you guys have good fireworks where you guys are? Do you have like really good, is there like a spot where you usually go to? I remember a few years, like what am I saying a few years ago? This is like years ago. We went to Jones Beach, which is one of the beaches here on Long Island. And I remember it was packed, like so many people, where even just getting out, it took like, it was a very hard time getting out of there. It was a process, but anyway, so I signed up for well, not signed up, I reactivated a dating app, but I'm like on the fence. Like I would like to be in a relationship, but I also really like being single. You know what I mean? So it's a dating app for like vegetarians and for vegans primarily, because I don't know. I just feel like it's a good way to start if you guys have something really in common with each other. So I re-signed up on my, it's been such a long time where I didn't even remember my email for it. And it's funny, I actually ran into somebody that I know from working on sets, but he is actually my enemy. Not my enemy, like I have a fight with him, but he's actually my enemy sign because I'm a rabbit and he's a rooster, and those are enemy signs. And like, he's cool, but I'm gonna keep my distance. I need to get over it. But yeah, it's just, you know, maybe just to meet friends. I think like the best situation I would love is to like have somebody that I can be friends with that can grow romantic. But what I would really like is to be in something where they're open, or they can work from home, and they like to travel, because I'm going to be bi-coastal. And so in a dream world, it would be great if they could work from home and they can work remote, and they don't have to worry about like being in the office, like, you know what I mean? But I'll talk about it more in a little bit. I want to run in, but I'm not going to forget where I stopped. So anyway, I'll tell you a little bit more in a little bit, but all right, bye. Okay, so I am back. I almost had a massive panic attack just now because I put what I got from the store in my trunk, and I closed my door because I wanted to get the stuff from my trunk to show you guys. And I checked the passenger door and it was locked, and I'm like, oh no, because I have my phone, my car started up, so I would have had to go into the store and figure out a way to get my car unlocked. Anyway, so I had to pick up something because I have a little Etsy shop, and which I can link below if you ever want to check it out. But I do have an Etsy shop, so I had to get a shipping box from the store. And then I got vitamin D gummies. Then I got these were on sale. I got the Like Air popcorn. I got the classic and the white cheddar. I mean, for $2.19, why not? And then, because I've tried the pancake ones and they're really, really, really good. They taste just like pancakes. So I want to try the classic. I'll probably do like a review about them. So I got the white cheddar and the classic. And then for the 4th of July, I got some chips because I don't know, you know, I want to bring some chips to where I'm going. So that's everything. But I thought I was like, I locked out, my phone's going, you know, my phone's in here, my car's on, and I'm like, oh no. And it's like 9:15 at night. So I am so glad that was not locked. But anyway, very grateful for that. But anyway, so as I was saying before, about the whole dating app thing. If I connect with somebody and it goes somewhere, cool. And if not, also fine. Like, I'm in the place where, like, I'm totally okay with either way, you know? But I'm like, you know, it'd be fun to, like, connect with a friend or, you know, meet somebody and see where it goes, you know? And if they can work from abroad, that's even better, you know? Or if they can work from home, even better. But, so, yeah, right now I'm just, I don't know, just feeling it out. I'm not, like, looking. I'm not searching. I'm not any of those things. But I'm like, you know, it would be really, really nice if, you know, we have something really in common first, you know, about not eating meat, you know, and starting it out that way. I think that's really, really nice. But it seems like everyone's so far. Like, everyone, because I live on Long Island, there's so many people that, like, live in the city or, like, upstate. Like, there's nobody really local to me that I can, like, have a friendship, like, can start a friendship with. Like, everyone's, like, either in Jersey City or Brooklyn or Queens, which isn't a big deal, but at the same time, like, it is a little bit far for a friendship startup, you know what I mean? But it's always nice to meet new people. But that being said, I'm gonna start going, because I'm just sitting in the parking lot. And so I was talking to the woman at that was at the customer service, and I'm like, this was the hardest thing to get back. Like, picture a huge car cover trying to get back into this little tiny, this box like that big. And I'm like, it was very hard to get this thing in. I'm like, because, you know, when you open it up from the plastic, it becomes like 9 times the size. And she was laughing. So at least, you know, I made her laugh for a little bit, for a second. And I was like, I wish I had a video recording of me trying to get this thing back into this box, because this was really hard. Plus with these guys, like, it is not easy, but I did it, and I got it taped, and it looked, you know, presentable. It looked fine. But you guys see the rain? It's coming down. So I don't think I'm going to be doing my walk tonight, which is really unfortunate. I really do look forward to it every night. So I'm just going to probably post this video, and my voice just got real high. I don't know. I just want to... The new Bear is on. The new season for The Bear is on. It's such a good show. But I saw that there's a new season on, and I had to start it up the other day. The first episode was a little slow, though. Are you guys with me? You guys know what I'm talking about? It was the 3rd season of this new season. It's kind of slow, but maybe it'll pick up. It's such a good show. I thought the first season was a knockout. I thought it was super good. And good news is that I found out my brother's coming back home. He lives in Colorado. He's coming home on the 19th, so I'm so excited to see him. A couple days after my birthday, but it's fine. I'm gonna do something. But yeah, back to the whole dating thing. Like, I don't know. I just, you know, the thing is with me, like, I'm good either way. If I connect with somebody and it goes really, really well, awesome. You know, but I'm also totally fine being single. Like, I'm not looking for anything. I'm just being open right now. That's really it. Like, I'm not looking to meet the one, you know, like that fantasy. But, you know, it'd be nice to connect with somebody and have like a friendship and grow from there. But also, if it doesn't happen, like, that's completely fine. Like, I'm in such a healthy space, you know, so. But it's also very interesting too, because where you're supposed to meet somebody, like relationship wise, is wherever you have your Venus. So if you have, like, say Venus in the 4th house, right? It's usually around the home, or like your home, like your friendly, your familiar surroundings, which is really interesting, because I met my first, like, serious boyfriend when I was working at Macy's, and he also worked in the mall. So you know what I'm saying, with like very similar surroundings. And then my second serious boyfriend, I met him with a close bunch of friends. Like, it was through friends that we all were hanging out, and I met him through that. And then the third was like a family get together at like this financial banquet thing. And so, like, again, around family is where I met my another serious relationship. So it is true. So I mean, around the home, around family, around, you know, places that I'm very familiar with, or people that I'm familiar with, is where, you know, I happen to find a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So that's just, but it's interesting how that all played out. So find out, like, if you're trying to figure out how you're going to meet your person, check out where your Venus is and which house. That's very important, which house it is. Very, very interesting stuff. Anyway, I'm pulling up right now and I got to put this stuff away. So I will see you guys in the next video. Can you guys see me? Yeah, you can. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.